always focus on speaking with intent. And that will go a long way to being a stronger and more empathetic leader.
I want you to be inspired by the multi-generational differences. Focus in on building camaraderie, generational camaraderie. And these 5, I think, are critical. Communication, flexibility, trust building, understanding, and mentoring. Communication, again, I'm a communication subject matter expert, so you probably think I'm a little biased, but in order for you to really understand how to work with your employees, it is essential that you communicate and speak with them and connect with them.
I thought it was important that we begin with a little bit of an origin story of the word authentic. I'm glad the doors are closed because this next piece of information is just for this room, because if it gets out, it's going to cause a world of trouble. The word actually goes back as far as ancient times, and from the Latin word genu, which meant knee, where the man would take a child, it's an ancient custom, and put the child on his knee, and if the child took to the guy, he'd say, yes, this is mine. That was how they figured out paternity back then. You see what I say? You can't let this out. Could you imagine how many women would just be like, if you're that kid doesn't look, kid looked at me funny, it's not my kid. I thought that was really funny, but something we should just keep between us spoils.
I really enjoyed hearing from Shakira today. She had some really great, impactful, thoughtful ideas that I could take back and put into motion with my team. I enjoyed hearing her backstory and how she came up through the business and all the different connections she's had.
I had the absolute pleasure of running into Shakira Brown. One of my coworkers sat down next to her, thought she was absolutely fabulous, and he was absolutely correct. I can't wait to hear her speak again. And if you haven't heard her, when you see her on an agenda, take it, go, listen to her. She's got some great takeaways. She's funny, she's insightful.
That right now, because of sort of the unknowns, soft skills, human skills, especially communication, are really, really essential in the intelligence age. You have to build trust. And I'm mentioning all this because this is a leadership retreat. So you're all leaders, and no matter what your titles are, you're here because you want leadership skills. Well, part of that is communicating around the implementation of AI, what it can do, what it can't do. I have my own framework that I call the Human-AI Continuum. Transparent communication, employee confidence leads to better AI usage, improved public trust, and stronger organizational reputation. This is critical right now. We have to focus in on human-AI collaboration. Many of you are doing that now. You're just not recognizing it, but that's what you're doing. It just needs to go to that next level. And as leaders, we need to be focused on that.
And I have worked with Shakira a few times now, and she delivers excellent programming for all of our attendees, no matter what industry they are in. She does a great job of making sure that people know exactly what they need to know when they work with her.
Shakira gave me great tools to move on and to sort of address my own dealings with burnout and hopefully take back to my office and help my team. So thank you, Shakira Brown. Appreciate it. You're amazing.